friends. Market is closed due to Guru Nanak Jayanti today. But yes, overall, if you see market is in a much better position. In last 2 weeks, yes, it has gone up a lot, but somehow now it is consolidating. So one of the main reason is that now bigger cues are not coming from USA. US is little bit, you can say that now the rally has stopped. One of the main reason now many of the Fed government are passing some comments, and based on that the US is reacting. Overall, here also in India, the market look in a much better position, but overall you can see the activity level at the market level is going down. The reason is still there is no bigger trigger coming, and hopefully let's see tomorrow if any bigger trigger coming. But if you talk about next 2 3 months, and I think the situation is much better which was there earlier, so that you have to keep in mind. Also, today we are going to talk about Honasa Consumer. You can say that no, Honasa Consumer has already gone up by 40% in last 2 days. So what is the main reason? One of the main reason why Honasa has gone up, because there is one report from Jeffries who has told that yes, the target they are kept it at 530, and from here almost the top line will grow by 30% plus over the time in next 2 3 years, and again EBITDA will improve by 11%. Now if you can see from after that report, in last 2 days, last working day, Unasa, that is nothing, Mamaearth, has gone to almost 475. If you remember, the listing was around 340, very subdued listing was there, almost 2% gain was there, but suddenly it has gone up. The reason is that one of the main reason is Jeffrey's report, and overall, if the Mama Earth is going to grow by almost 30% CAGR return, that is a very good, not return, sorry, the sales, then that is a very good growth. If you the recently quarterly report, I think it has grown by 38%, which is almost three times of what the consumer industry is growing currently in India. So that shows that yes, overall things are much more stable. When the IPO was listed, no one were so much bullish on this stock, but now the way they have delivered the result, it seems that it looks promising. But the main question which all the retail investors along with you also you may be having, that whether I should invest at 475 or not. Well, the answer my take is that no, already whatever good news are already priced in. Now we have to see whether the company is able to deliver based on the expectation or not, because if it is going at a 475, already valuation is high. Now if we consider the stock report for that is, sorry, Jeffrey's broking house, you can see that no, they have already given a price of 530. Now that shows that whatever main chunk of good thing which will be there for Mamaearth for next few quarters, it is already now getting discounted. Now from here, yes, there may be a 10-20% move, depends on what type of growth they are having. But yes, as an investor, you should be little bit skeptical and understand whether the quarterly, understand whether the next quarterly is they are able to deliver or not. Now you may say, Tapan, by that time the stock prices may go up, let it go. But already it has gone up so much by 40%. Whether you should invest at this level, that is the main question, because of valuation already gone high. Even when the Mamaearth was listed, at that time only analysts were skeptical and they were saying that yes, valuation on higher side. So after having a jump of this much, no, of course, valuation is a concern. So my take is just wait, see the quarterly result, how it is coming, and then take a decision. And overall, if you talk about lot many IPOs are coming, if you see there is a flurry of IPO last week and this week, basically next 4 days, I think by 30th November, no, even the Tata Technology is going to list and other IPOs are going to list. So yes, the response was much better compared to the earlier for all these IPO. That shows that yes, promising primary market is there in next maybe few quarters. One of the main take is retail investor is coming. Technology is one of the blockbuster IPO. You know already that 60-70% premium is already there. If you're not seen that IPO video, you can click the below link I have given in the description. You can check the IPO Tata Technology review. And again, the listing is there mostly on 30th November. So what should we? I'll make another video on that. That what should you do on Tata Technology IPO when it is a listing? But yes, that is a good stock overall. But if the listed already given it to 500, and if it is listed near around 850 or 830 900, then already valuation going high. So we have to see now how the Tata Technology is going to give the quarterly performance, and from here what the take will be. Other IP also, I'll make a separate video on that. So keep this my desk on watch anytime. And guys, if you're not subscribed my channel till now, please subscribe, because regularly we are providing update on the stock market and also what is going on, and also hot stocks, no, wherever you need an assessment, all that we are doing. So do put it in the comment box, any question you have related to any stock. I'll reply that, and I'll try to take it in the next video so that I'm able to answer all your queries. So guys, this is what is all about the IPOs and Honasa Consumer. And another thing you have to watch in recently is the crude oil. Crude oil, if you can see here, it has again jumped to 80. What is the main reason why it is again jumped? One of the main reason is that OPEC is saying that, okay, enough, we want to keep it above 85-90. That is what they want to keep a crude price, because they are saying that at around 70-75, their economy is going affected, and that's why they want to keep on a higher side. However, China demand is lower. Even US output is on a higher side. Now that is what that OPEC meet is going to happen, and let us see what take they are taking. But yes, there are some reports where they are saying that oil may reach to 100. Now, if oil is reaching to 100, that is not a good sign for India. Currently, oil has gone down below 75. That was one of the main trigger for US, sorry, Indian market, because if oil prices goes down, you know that 81%, sorry, 90, more than 90% of our oil is import only. That will actually bring down the inflation drastically down, even though inflation is slowly and gradually going down. But yes, anything below 75, that is better for us. But now again the oil is going up, and let's see how OPEC is taking a decision. Of course, Russia is not supporting that. Russia is also there is a tug of war going on between OPEC and Russia also. But OPEC, they want to keep the price high. Russia, yes, they are actually in between. They are increasing the production, reducing. That is what going on. But this OPEC meeting will plays a big role. So let's see from where oil is going. Of course, if oil goes to 85-90, then you can see a impact coming on the market also. But eventually, currently, I can see here that even it has gone to 95, there was a little impact on market, but not such a big one with the way it was there earlier. But anyways, you cannot ignore high oil prices. Again, if oil price on a higher side, no, even the US Fed have to think about it, because now the US inflation is slowly and gradually going down. You can see that almost 2 weeks ago, when the inflation report was out, it was much more lower, and that has given a comfort to Dow Jones and Nasdaq. That's why there was a big rally in US, and of course in India also there was a big rally. Overall, I do not foresee that yes, oil will go to 100 and above. But we don't know. That depends on OPEC how decision they are taking. But yes, this is the area which we have to keep a watch, because it is having a direct impact on inflation. And guys, you have to understand all these macro in economics somewhat now, because at the end of the day, that actually impacts the stock market and their sentiments also. So keep this space on watch, where the oil is going. Other than that, no, I think most of the things are sorted out at India level, and of course US level also. No, inflation is going down, so it shows that Fed is not going to increase the interest rate. अगर वो basically, if they are bringing down slowly and gradually, you can see a big rally coming in the next year. So that is what all is grasping for now, that yes, big rally and maybe 3-4 cuts coming at a US level, that will help a lot. Now this thing you have to keep in mind, that all this scenario is depends on the if and buts. But if any one of the indicator goes up and down, this will impact the market. But anyways, my take is that let's see, let's have a keep watch on the crude oil where it is going, and we have to assess the situation accordingly. So guys, Honasa Consumer we already talked about, and about the Indian economy and the stock market. Any else thing you want to know? Any queries? As I told you, put it in the chat box. I'll answer your question, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye.